up, what up, what up, Mattlebees? Tippy, say good morning to the Mattlebees. There he is over there. Currently closing the blinds because we're not gonna be here this afternoon. We're actually headed out to do something fun. It's way too hot up in Texas, so closing the blinds actually helps out a lot with heat gain. We're headed an hour away-ish from home to this little city called Fredericksburg. Fredericksburg is like our wine country of Texas, I guess you would say. So that's a little hint about what we're gonna go do. You know we're gonna take you with us right after this last set of blinds is closed. We made it to the beautiful Barren Creek Vineyards. It looks super nice up in this mug. I'm excited. Bougie. Yeah, it's a little bougie, but you know, I gotta bring some tie-dye up in their world. Not too long of a trip. We got to coast through the hill country, see the little deers, lots of buzzards, lots of buzzards. We put on sunscreen because we gotta protect our skin. I guess we're gonna get in here and see what we're doing at the winery. Who's pumped?
I'm pumped. I brought, back it up. I brought my picnic basket as a bag today because I thought it was cute.
I think it's cute.
It's actually like a picnic basket, but meant for a wine bottle. So Madison told me it was appropriate.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's go.
Kicking it into GoPro mode to be a little more stealthy.
Very pretty. Thank you.
I don't care.
Okay. Oh, that looks lovely, doesn't it? Oh, I thought that was water. That's not water. Or maybe it was, but... How are you feeling over there?
Mushy. Very mushy.
Oh yeah, getting all up in there.
He's like, just, yeah, step in. Did you get enough stomping in there?
I think I did.
Okay.
I taste the juice, I made the juice.
Did you get my foot? Ew. No?
Yep. Looks like period.
Oh, stop.
Jelly.
Nasty.
Got some grape in my crevice.
It's actually not hot out here right now, guys. Like, I mean, it's hot, right? It's not like fucking cool, but it's not bad.
Shelby also didn't wear a hat and her cheeks are inflamed.
Are they red?
Yes.
It's fine. I put on sunscreen. And I brought my umbrella. Okay, that was cute.
I'm just so happy I had you.
Slow zoom. Look at that little cluster. Grapes.
Get through.
We finished up at the winery and we were getting ready to go get lunch somewhere, but then we passed by a Goodwill, and you know we can never just pass it up, so we just gotta check in right quick, right, babe?
That's right. This is what I found. Ready?
I found this skirt and Madison is telling me it's ugly. I know that it can be perceived that way, but if you perceive it in the right way, it's a fall girl's dream.
I perceive it as a granny's couch. It's corduroy as well.
I love corduroy for fall.
Granny couch.
That looks so inviting. Mama see this because this mama needs a margarita. Yes, I only said that because it rhymes. Will I actually get a margarita? Probably not. All right, we made it home and I gave the girls their watermelon because it's that time of day. I gave them a lot more than usual, but they love it. Dougie, we're calling it Watermelon Island. They haven't been using that pool as much as I'd like them to, so I thought if I put the watermelon in the middle, maybe it'll encourage them to just slowly get themselves into it. We are gonna actually work on budgeting, everybody's favorite thing, after this. But before we head upstairs to just chill and do that, we're gonna give you a little thrift haul because we got a few things.
This is my time to shine. I'm here to show you the thrift haul. Shelby got this little bucket with a spout. You rub on it, the genie comes out. Looks like it should be on, from Aladdin. These were a steal. I found some really cool ones the other day. I think you all may have seen them. They're like pink and purple. I like them, but I don't. I got them wet once and they actually have like a pattern on them, which I'm like, not cool. I didn't buy shorts with a pattern. I saw these and I was like, OMG. They're like perfect, beautiful colors. I have 2 swimsuits now. We also have this sweet, sweet flannel. I actually saw it and passed it up. Shelby saw it and then was like, hey babe, this will look cute on you. So I was like, you know, I was already thinking about it. Let me just go ahead and get it, you know, for the 2 times a year I'll need it in Texas. Shelby got her little granny couch skirt corduroy situation. I told her she shouldn't have got it, but she really was set on it being a vibe, so granny skirt. I saw these and I was like, babe, you should totally get these. They say happy camper on them and should be super cozy. We actually told them to put it in this basket at the store because we were like, we're gonna end up getting anyway for all the stuff that's underneath the coffee table, but instead of getting a bag, just throw it in here. So this is the last part of the haul.
Look at this. Sometimes I see it in the background of like videos and stuff and it drives me crazy, so put it in a basket.
That was a solid haul from Goodwill, but now we actually have something very important to do, which is go budget for the week. Something new we're trying. We haven't budgeted before, but the time is now. And then we're just gonna go chill upstairs until the sun goes down because it's blazing. Are you checking out the new stuff?
Always.
What do you think? Did we get some good stuff?
Cutie. My face is still red from how hot I've been. Well, it's warm down here. We keep it warm downstairs during the night since we're upstairs, but that's why my face is red. Our neighbor just reminded us that we made plans with him this evening. We totally forgot. So it's 10:30 and we're just now about to go outside and just hang out with him. His wife is on like a work trip for the last couple weeks, so he's been home alone with the kids and needing some adult interaction. So we're just gonna go out there and hang out with him after I get some much needed water, clearly. Where's Peter?
Probably more your fault than it is hers.
Look at Peter. Wow.
Dude, he is freaking old as...
Just push play. I couldn't believe this when I saw it.
What the hell? It's a whole fucking family. And they're big.
Yeah, yeah. Last night with Will was pretty chill, but honestly, even when the sun is down here, it's still hot. Like, I was sweating sitting outside because it's still in the 90s. We are gonna make dinner with you today. Oh, and I was gonna tell you that the thing that I was showing Will on my phone was a family of raccoons. I think 5 or 6 of them running across our driveway into our backyard, which is terrifying for the chickens. But other than that, kind of cute. Anyway, we're about to make dinner, and I just thought that we would finish out the vlog while we're doing that. We're making, what do you know, pasta. Anything from the peanut gallery over here?
No, I just, when I cook, I try my best not to cut myself. We do have some really stellar knives, so just being careful. Making sure I stay in the zone with that. Pasta, because we're not really feeling like getting too fancy. Throw little things together, and then we'll be good to go.
Also, a couple vlogs ago, not the last one, but the one before that, when Bailey and Greg moved, and they left plants all around the house, Madison didn't leave that up to like a super, I don't know, surprise and just like, let me see if I noticed. She was literally like, hey, do you notice anything different about the house? So I was intentionally looking to see if I would find the plants that Bailey left all around, and I did indeed find them. So yeah, I mean, I think I would have noticed anyway. Bailey says I have so many that I wouldn't, but they're all my babies, right? Like, I monitor them. I take very good care of them. So I would have noticed. And then there was one other thing that we wanted to talk to you about.
And that is our home buying process that we're working on.
So we talked recently in a Q&A when we were talking about the thoughts of moving out of Texas and all of that, and like, that's very much in the back of our minds. And at first we discussed just not attempting to move to Austin, which if you watch this channel, you know has been our plan for the last 3 years. And after the Supreme Court decision and then realizing the referendum in Texas and stuff like that, the discussion at first was, well, let's wait till November to see what we're gonna do, because there's a midterm election in November. And then we thought about it some more and we're like, you know, honestly, our life plans have already been put off about 2 years because of COVID.
Yeah. And
we really would hate to postpone them any longer. Cause you guys let me know if this is just a me thing or if anybody else has this like fear in the comments, but my parents were old parents. Like, I was my parents' second group of kids, well, my dad's second group of kids. And I just didn't really like the experience of growing up with parents who were already older, and especially like going through college with them being an age where I was kind of like worried about their health. I just didn't like that. I never wanted to be an old parent. So the thought of like putting off the next steps of our future, which would only put off becoming parents longer too, was like, maybe we don't do that. Yep. So then we thought, the market in Austin is hot, right? Like the house market. If we buy a house and we decide we don't want to stay at some point in the future, we can just leave. But in the case that we don't, we didn't put off our future any longer. I think that's what we decided. I don't think we filled you guys in on that exact like decision, because I think it's something we just barely, narrowly made.
Yeah.
So.
Crazy stuff. I mean, I resonate with everything Shelby was saying. I am also my parents' second group of kids, and as most of you all may know, my mom actually passed in 2020. We're in a position where our future's been held off and we don't want to be super old parents, so we're trying to proceed with plans that we've had for years, so that we can go ahead and like get the next stages of our lives completed. Super scary, because I mean, who knew that the market in the world was going to look like what it does today? But I mean, we're just gonna have to see what happens.
Yeah, and I think this is not by any means, you guys, mean that we're getting kids like tomorrow or even in the next year, but it's something we are in the process of thinking about, and that factors into the decisions that we make at this point in our lives. And it's weird to talk about. I say this every time because I think people put then expectations on you, so I just ask that you don't do that because who knows how long that process will take. But that's basically the answer. We are proceeding with our plans for our future as if things are gonna go our way, and if they don't, we can always readjust. Okay. I've been drinking so much water today because I didn't drink enough yesterday, and I feel very full.
There you go, that's progress. I didn't drink enough water yesterday either. My head was kind of hurting, so it's good to hear that you're hydrated today.
We're gonna get this made, and then I guess we'll catch up with you.
When I was taking those clips putting up Val, I noticed that Douglas actually isn't in the yard. We've walked around looking for her, but I mean, she's not an epic hide-and-go-seek champion. We're currently missing a chicken. Oh snap, I think I might have found her. I can't really see up there, but babe, I think I heard wings fluttering.
No fucking way.
Over there, I think, but I can't see.
Dougie! Dougie! Oh my god, Douglas!
She's back there?
Yes. Oh my god. Okay, you have to come through this hole, dude. She's not gonna know how to do this. I've had these bitches for over a year and they've never done this. But at least we found her. I was freaking out. Okay.
The worms are right here. This is our little cat access easement.
Shake them. Come on. Come on. Oh, fucking chicken. Our neighbor's over there. She's like, I know where I'm supposed to be. I'm coming out. Come on, Dougie. Come on.
Come on, time for bed. Oh, she needs some water. She's exhausted.
I bet she is. Get away from her. I was so worried when Madison was like, unless this chicken's really good at hide and go seek, which there's not many places to hide, and they never hide. Like when they hear worms, they come running. They're so consistent. So I was like, holy shit, I had a bad feeling about this. Like I hadn't seen her in a while, and she's probably been so stressed and like trying to get over that fence for who knows how long now. I'm out of breath. Whew. Okay, I just worked myself up. Anyway, I opened the gate because I thought maybe if she got out of the gate, she'll come back when it's nighttime. That's not cool, Dougie. She's so thirsty. I know, but she's probably been so hot trying to figure out how to get back all day in the heat.
You were saying you had a feeling earlier.
Yeah, because I hadn't seen her. I've been gone a lot today. I went to a city council meeting, then I had to run to the craft store. I've been working on this big project all day, and I hadn't seen her. Normally she's up in the window talking to me when I'm in the living room, and I didn't see her today, and I just thought, oh, whatever, haven't seen her. And then when Madison said that, I was like, okay, do you see how Val's in the coop? She would normally be in the coop by now because it's so late, but she must be so dehydrated that she's just staying out and drinking water. My poor baby, she's so quiet. She's never this quiet. Okay, I'm gonna close the gate, stay out here with her so she feels safe. Oh, I feel so bad. She's probably so exhausted. and so tired. Now she has to like go into her coop and she won't be able to drink water. Oh, they're my girls. I fed them on the front porch so that I could leave this gate open. What y'all doing? All my outdoor animals are girls now, actually, since Citrus died. I'm freaking out. We're okay. We're all good. My poor doggy. I've never seen her do this before, no? Oh, doggy. And I want to like reel out the thing and put water in the one in their coop now so she has some if she goes in there, but that also has to be the only explanation for why she was being so quiet. She wasn't making noises when we were calling her name because she was exhausted. Normally when you say her name when you're outside, when she hears worms, she's going off. She has to be exhausted.
I was out here looking around and I heard I was like, there's a giant bird trying to fly back there because her wings are loud. I tried to look over the fence and I was too short to see anything.
And you know how else you know she's exhausted? She didn't eat any of those worms that we were trying to get her over the fence. Are you okay? You don't have to go to bed yet. We'll stay out here and make sure you're okay. She's like, no, I'm just moving on to some more water. Poor Dougie. I know. You want some watermelon, Dougie? She's not even talking. She's never this quiet. My poor Dougie. Oh, there was a little noise. So sorry, Dougie.
Alright, now that we found Dougie, Shelby's gonna hang out here and make sure she's all good, but I'm gonna go inside and eat while she does that. I don't know what we're gonna do about that hole though. Will we close it? Will we not? I'm not really sure, but we'll have to figure that out. Ooh, not too bad. I'm vibing. It's really hard to make a bad pasta, and Shelby made this to perfection, so it's delicious. But that's all we got for you this week, so until next week, we'll catch you later, Mattlebees.